I got started in photography in high school at the age of 16. I used to go down to the riverfront and I would watch the sunset and I would take pictures as the sun went down, and I would just sit and soak in the emotions and the environment and wanted to capture that, so I took out my camera and took some shots. I got my first camera in college when my parents started to see that I was interested in photography, so they went out and bought me my first SLR camera and I started taking pictures and joined the Purdue Photography Club. I had a few roles developed, and once I saw the results, I kind of understood why film was a sort of a different medium than digital. The imperfections of film add a little bit of a human element to them. They feel a little bit more like a memory. They're not just perfectly posed, they're not perfectly captured. There may be grain on it, there may be light leaks, there may be smears on it. It all makes it feel a little more personal in nature. So I will constantly be walking on the Riverwalk, which is where we're at right now, and I'll just stroll down the same mile strip that I have about 1,000 times, and looking for environments that feel authentic, that feel like a memory, that feel like a place that I feel comfortable in, but at the same time is beautiful and unique. One of the worst things and best things about living in this area is that it's not necessarily the most extreme environment. There's no mountains, there's no valleys, there's no beach, but what we have is subtleties. So, walking the same mile every day, you can kind of pick up on things that you wouldn't normally see if you were just trying to look for the bigger things in life. And I think as time goes by, you realize that there's a lot more beauty to see in the world than just the obvious things, the things that everybody's taking a picture of. And my job is very technical, it's very rule-based, and the reason why I took film, a lot of the reason is because there's no rules. I mean, you just throw out all the rules. It's like programming and photography are so disconnected that one inspires the other. I'll have an itch to do something technical, and then some days I'll have an itch to do something creative. I think that's why I like being a web developer for OFS, that I can make code, I can make websites, and I can make programs. And then on the other hand, I can make art, I can make emotions, I can make memories.